Hello everyone. Hi to all my followers and Russ followers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. So I'm here with a very inspiring business partner, Raz Cabrera from Canada. Hello,
Hello.
Raz.
Hello,
Thank
sis.
you. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure. Thank you for giving me this chance and thank you for having me.
Thank you for accepting my invitation. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Di tayo naubusan, thank you.
So how are you?
I'm good. I'm great. Ito, whining.
I'm I'm having a cup,
so,
cup of tea.
of course, so we just wanted to have, a very relaxing talk. And it's because we're talking about our digital business, right? Could we
Yes,
how can this really, this business change our lives? At the same time, how can we help others that, for people who are interested, or if you're looking for an additional source of income, and if you're looking of, working online and they don't know how to start, and what kind of business that they can do it online, this is the best way for them to know and to explore, because as us being business owners, we can also do the same, what we do on this business. So that's our goal for today. At the same time,
that's
have
right.
fun.
This is our relaxed moment.
Yeah, so how are you, sis? Go.
I'm okay. So we're going to start the interview with Raz. So if you've got any, questions for us, just type it in. So, Raz, you want to introduce yourself?
Of course,
Where you
yeah.
came from, your background?
I just did my one. So, hello everyone. Welcome to Thea's friends and followers on her page. Also, this is also live on my page.
Oh
Hello.
yeah, hi, hello to Raz followers.
Hello to my online friendship and to all my friends here on Facebook. So, again, I think this is my second interview for the week. So, I hope you guys are not tired of my face. This is a different one. I'm Ras Cabrera. I'm from Winnipeg, Canada. I'm a Filipina by heart, but I'm living here now in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. So I'm working full time. I'm a wife. I'm a mom of two. I'm a mom of Riley and Reese that you've been seeing on my page. I share them a lot. And I'm also working full time as a sales representative. So I'm still working full time, and being a digital CEO, a business owner is just my part time. But hopefully, this is gonna be my full time business very soon.
It's gonna be soon.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been following you for a while, so it's gonna be soon.
So thank you. Ikaw din.
Hopefully, I'm following you, sis. Thank you for the encouragement.
Yeah, we'll get there too.
We'll get there,
Yeah.
you know. So, how did you find out about the business? How you did, how you got involved?
Mm.
Did you have
Yeah.
friends who?
So I found this same thing. I'm not sure. I didn't ask about you on how you find the business, but wait, there's a comment. Hi, Christina. Okay.
Hello.
How I found this business is, it's the same ordinary day. I was browsing on my Facebook. I saw this on an advertising, digital business working online. I got interested. And then I reached out to that person, and I was told, like, hey, just sign up your name and email address. Wine, wine, online workshop. So I did. So I watched the live webinar, and then it gave me an idea on how the business how works. And then there I was when I saw the business opportunity. I actually It took me a month, to research and to study everything, and then I said yes to it. So because of course, the financial gains of this business, the community is just so amazing. How we do the
Yeah.
business, it's very it's not like you have to, I think the word recruit. You have to chase
Mm,
people. You have to run after people to do the business with you. Definitely not. right? So we have
Yeah,
a destination system that's
definitely.
really working for us. So right now, even now that we're doing this interview, our system is working for us.
I've got mine.
Right? So that's why we have our phones. So yeah, so that's why I really had to say yes to this business, and that's how I started. So I've been doing this business now for 24 months, 2 years.
Wow. Yeah. So I'm just curious, how many times did you watch the webinar, the online workshop?
Oh, the online, I watch it multiple times. I watch it live. I watch the replay. Um, and you
I
know,
mean, before you joined the business, because like Deborah, I interviewed her, a few weeks ago, and she said she watched it like 40 times, and she was like,
yes. You know what? I think I watch it like, I didn't, I lost count, but I watch it multiple times. I watch live
mm,
because when you watch a live webinar, you would know it's because it's okay to be skeptical. It's okay, to not to really believe that it's really a real business, and that's totally okay. Because at one point, I was at the uh,
mm,
same feelings about the business. Like, no, it's not real, right? So the best
yeah,
thing that I did was I really watched the live because on the live webinar, real people are sharing their business journey there. You can even reach out to them and ask questions. So that's what I did. I think 5 or 6 times that I attended live, and then I watched the replay because it's more convenient
mm,
at night when I'm not satisfied. Okay, I'll go back and then 3 months before I actually signed up and took the next step, and then I was welcomed
mm,
to an amazing community, and it took me 1 month to actually commit to this business because
yeah,
the thing about this business is um, you decide on your own, right? The commitment is a step by step, right? Watch the online workshop if you feel that this is meant for you. Sign up the pre-coaching program, right? And then
yeah,
after that, you would be, everything that you need to know about the business, the company affiliated, the products, the compensation program, everything. You have 30 days to review that. So that's what I did. I waited
mm,
30 days. And every business owner can decide for themselves if this business is the one for them. It's not
yeah,
something that someone who's going to force you to do it. Not at all. I'm not that type, of I'm in sales, but I don't. I'm not a fan of direct selling. I'm not,
mm,
presenting to people the business. So that's the best thing about this business is because the business owners here are the one who really decided for themselves that yes, I'm going to do the business and I will commit into it. So that's what happened to us. I mean, no one told you
yeah,
to really
yeah,
get into this business. It was you, right? So, yeah, so that's how I've seen the business and how my timeline of saying yes.
yeah, yeah. So, what is your reason why you started the online business? What are your big whys?
Oh, there's a lot of big why, but really, I've said this multiple times. My big why is really for my kids. It's for my Ryanis.
Mm,
Shout out for all the parents. Like you are a parent as well, right? You have two kids, and me as well. I have two kids, and as a parent, we know that everything that we do right now, it's not about us anymore. Whatever we do, it's about for our kids. It's for their future. Whatever we think,
mm,
it's because for them. So when I saw this business, the huge compensation, the financial, everything, and how we do the business, the long term benefits of this business that you would be, there's a possibility that you, of course, not a possibility, you will have a passive income, but of course, you have to work for it.
mm,
I said yes, it's because it's really securing the future of my children for their education. So that's my first why. And then my second why is really, it's for myself. I've been working how many years now? Like 30, 15 years. And I love my work. It's because ever since, even before I saw this business, I am, a very career woman. I love what I do in my job, but never
yeah,
dreams that I would think that I can be a stay-at-home mom. I never wanted that. I never wished that.
mm,
I'm always on the go. You know what I mean? So that's how I am. But this business really made me realize that yes, I can stay at home, I can have more time with my family and my
Mm.
kids and more time for myself, but still earning and still providing
Yeah.
for my family. But at the moment, I'm still I'm still working. I love my job and I'm very very grateful of what I have right now. But of course, I'm still working on something that can provide us more. And this business is giving us so much more. More.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
I believe that all of us deserve that. So, and of course, that's the thing. I mean, for freedom, people would think that everything that you do, it's because of money. It's true, right?
Mm.
One of them is really money. Every one of us need money. It's we need that to survive. But among other things, it's really the freedom that this business can give us, because knowing that you are securing yourself right now, your needs, your financial needs has been uh, provide your financial needs is being secured because of this business. You're also securing the future of your children and the passive income that this business can offer for us. I mean, that's freedom for us. So that's what I really love about this business.
Yeah, I agree with you, see.
You see,
I know, I know. Yeah, that's the main reason as well, my kids, my kids are already, my eldest is 17 years old, so she's going 18, yeah, and my youngest is 11, just turned 11 last September. So, when being a nurse is really working as a nurse is sometimes very stressful, you
yeah,
know
us.
and there are times before that my son will ask me, "Mommy, can you not go to work? Can you stay at home?" and everything like that. And that was really, it struck me when every time he asked me that. And
Uh,
I asked myself, there is probably another way, I can reduce my hours, in working as a nurse. I passionate about, my profession, being a nurse, because, I'm helping others, especially the sick.
nice.
But there are times that you do quite a lot of, overtime, just to, if you go for holiday, like if we go home to the Philippines,
Mm,
you have to, what
yeah.
what does that entails, financially. So you
Mm-hmm.
have to pay for your fare. When you go home, you have to, what Filipino culture is.
Yeah.
You give money to your relatives and everything like that, and they expect you to, give
Yes.
something.
Yeah. True.
So, it there are times that it's a little bit stressful. So you have to do a lot of hours,
Hours.
to make up
Mm.
and, have financial, support,
Work.
everything like that. So finding this business, I was looking for one, but I didn't expect that I'm gonna be. I wasn't looking online because I was really just like you. I was really very skeptical,
Yeah.
going online. But I already had a friend, who was in this business, so it was just a blessing in disguise. But then I was still skeptical, even, she was a trusted friend, but I was still skeptical, and I waited like over a month, I think, before I, joined the business.
Mm-hmm.
But then, but I was really, really thankful for that friend of mine, really thankful for finding this business,
True.
because, with the amazing community, just like for all our viewers, me and Raz, we don't know each other, before the business. We
Yeah.
only met, online and through this business, and then it feels like, I have a friend already, a close friend.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's a good thing. I mean, I feel you when you said our kids are asking for their time.
Mm,
Happened a lot of times, and when after work they would just ask you for your mommy, can you play? And because you've been working the entire day. It's so tiring already that you would only say,
Mm,
can we do it later? Until that later, it's not gonna happen. Until tomorrow, let's do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow, it's not gonna happen. And it's just it hit me that um even right now, I mean, I couldn't say that I can give my all time with my kids. It's because I'm still working and I'm still doing this business. But I know that I'm very looking forward and I'm very excited. It's because at least while I am building this business, I know that
yeah,
this is my way for me that I can have more time soon, right? It's because if
yeah,
I'm doing this business, I can, I can still bring them to school, but at least I know I own my time. Anytime I can, I can have my, I can go anywhere. I can travel with them as much as I want to. It's because I can bring this business anywhere and I could still
mm.
earn money. So really, more than the money that this business can provide, it's really the time
The time,
that
the
it's
time freedom.
expensive,
Mm,
right? That no one, it's something that money cannot buy. So
yeah,
this can give us that, sis.
I agree with you. And this is not a quick rich scheme, you know. So I condition my mind, even if I spend like 5 years, building this business, it's fine with me because I do, do we have to wait till we're 65 years old and we retire by 65 years old or 70 years old? Ask yourself, um, if you're going to build your business in the next 3 or 5 years, then build it.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait till you retire and then you're just going to say enjoy life when you retire. You
True.
can retire early if you want to.
Ah, I love that point, sis. If I may add, of course, you know, because the society tells us, that the mindset is, earn a degree, work for a company or be an employee for the rest of your life, and then retire at 65. That's
Mm,
how the society is telling us. Get a job. But now that we have the power of internet and everything is happening online already, you
mm,
really work for yourself right now. And yes, it's true. It's never a get rich quick. For me, my mindset here is I'm committed to work on this business and build on this business. So 3 to 5 years, knowing that on that 5 years I will have my passive income. That's the eyes on the prize. That's my end goal. At least in 5 years I can retire rather than working for another 20 more years or 30 years working for someone else. I mean, you have to make a choice, right?
yeah.
But yes, it's true when you said, and I agree to it 100%. It's,
And you don't have to retire if you don't want to. If you're passionate with what you're doing,
you can
then you can continue. Just have the flexibility that you've got a passive income that's gonna work for you even when you're not there.
Yeah, I mean, at this point in time, especially the good situation right now, I think more and more people are now open that they have to have a backup plan. Job is never a security, because even now, a lot of business were shut down, closed, right? It's because of this pandemic. And even a lot of thousands of people lost their job, and I'm very, very sorry for that. But at least it's a lesson, it's a wake up call for every one of us.
Mm,
We never have to depend. We should never depend on a single income. If there's other opportunities there,
mm.
that's legitimate, don't stop yourself from exploring because you'll never know if you're not gonna check it out. And we are offering you this digital business that we have. I mean, it's up to you if you want to check it out.
Exactly. So, you've said already about the amazing community that we have.
Mm.
I'm really, really thankful, being in this business because, as you said, we have an amazing community. You know, as you can see, I don't know Raz, so look what she's doing. She's helping out, other business owners in the community, which is, and she's very inspiring. I've been following her for a while, and just I know my business. We've got business partners, who are watching,
Mm-hmm.
and who's gonna watch this, the replay as well. I just I'm going to ask you about your habit of success, Ras. Have you got a daily routine
Okay. So first of all,
that you can share to us when you wake up in the morning? We probably
yeah,
do, the gratitude.
yeah. I would say habit of success. First of all, the success is something that I don't put it on my mind, on my head. I just put it in my heart, because I know that I work hard for it. And from the very beginning, when I said yes to this business, I was already committed that I'm gonna win in this business. And even in any kind, like even in my own job, in whatever I do in life, I always give my all. And that's number one. It's really the commitment, that really would give me that, um, not success, but I mean at least you know that you're getting results from it and you
Mm.
achieve your goals, right? So in the morning, I am a very positive person, sis. I'm sure you would know that. I'm a very happy person. So that's for one. That really helped me. It's because I look things, every time in a very positive way. Be it a challenge, life is not always a good, life isn't
Not
perfect.
always on the bright side.
There's always be challenges. There's always be,
Mm,
years in life. But I have that attitude really that you always have to look, the positive in
the positive.
everything you do. Uh, so that is one. So I was, as soon as I wake up, I'm not even opening my eyes, but I pray to God right away and be grateful. I thank God for my life. The fact that I am alive. I woke up with my family, a roof on my head, food on my table. I'm already grateful. The rest is a great bonus, because you should not feel entitled of you, because you're alive. You deserve to have everything that you would wish. You have to work for it. So number one is you have to be very grateful. You have to be, practice always gratitude. And on our community, it's our number one. Um, learning that you have to always be grateful. I'm grateful
Mm,
now, where I have now, but I'm not settling from where I am right now. I'm still working on my goals and my dreams, and I'm doing it, with so much integrity and with so much commitment. So that's one gratitude. Of course, when you say yes to something, give your all, give your heart. Um, it's your commitment into it. So that's what I did on this business. And cliche as it is, you might tell me that it's not real, but really, the money is good on this business. It's great. It's huge. I tell you. If you see what's the inside, right? It will blow your mind, and it would tell us, no, it's a scam. It's not real, but it is real. A lot of thousands of people have already changed their life, quitting their jobs, retiring early, traveling the world,
mm,
moving their families in the country that they only dream of, but it's happening to them right now. Paying debts, paying mortgage, a lot.
mm,
It's so amazing. But they could not do that if they did not help others on this business. It's not always, if you're doing this business, it's because you're looking for money, you can get that. But in long term, you should always have the heart in your heart that you're doing this is because you also want to help others and make a difference. Because I believe
mm.
more than ever that more of the reason of why you would be successful or you would win on this business. Mm. Always look back, and even if how much you have achieved your goals, your dreams, you stay humble and think that in any other ways on how you can help others and how can you
Mm.
give to others, because the more you give, and I believe that that's more that you would receive more blessings. So
Well said.
I'm not, nothing extraordinary.
Very well said.
Nothing extraordinary that I do. It's just like always. It's really to have a positive mindset and a winning mindset, and you just always have to choose like um, be a better person every day.
Yeah. You see, that's what I like about this community as well, of our amazing community, because it's not only, it's the personal development,
Oh,
you get to appreciate more every little things, you're very, very cautious,
mm.
you know, you become more grateful,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just a total package, guys,
True. Yes, yes.
so lasing ka na.
No, sarap. My favorite one.
Relax muna tayo.
Yeah, that's true, sis. This business is a total package. True.
Mm,
I mean, once they become a business owner and they decide to, build their own digital business, the system is provided already. You don't need to worry about your having your own website. The website
mm,
is provided. You will have your own funnel. Um, the training is very, very user friendly. Anyone can do it. Even if you don't need to have like an experience on working online or being a tech savvy. That's what they say.
yes.
Because there is a video that you just can watch and follow the steps, and you can do the business and help you on this business. There's an amazing community that will support you, right? You'll have your own
It's
mentor and
24/7,
that will guide you.
24/7 support.
And at the same time, the best thing about this business is not all about how you can grow the business, but how you can grow yourself as well as a better person.
Mm,
Every week we have mastermind, and all of us as business owners are getting together, and a lot of leaders in the business are sharing their expertise, not only about business, but personal development, time management, everything, being gratitude. So it's just a total package. And of course, if the money is the reason, oh my God,
yeah.
you never go wrong on this business.
Your probably, initial reason most people is the financial side of it, but when you get in, you wouldn't expect that it's gonna change, the whole of you,
Yes.
so I'm just really thankful, for being in this community.
Yes.
And thank you, Ras. Every time I
Yeah.
send you a text, you reply.
Um,
Thank you so much. So, any word of wisdom you can share to
wisdom.
our viewers?
The word of wine. Okay, for your friends, for your followers on your page, and who's been looking on another source of income, especially right now, that something that it could help you during this pandemic, and hopefully, I'm very positive, and I know I'm looking forward for a better year for us for next year, because
Mm,
it never can get worse, right? Probably this is the worst one. So after the worst,
mm,
it's gonna be a best for us. So I mean, it's best time to start um, your own digital business. Is you're looking for one, this is the best way for you to start. The first thing to know is you can reach out to Teya. Um, the the
or Raz?
yeah, the website is flashing on your screen. You can sign up your name and email address, and from there you will have an access to watch our webinar. You can watch it live, you can watch the replay, and then it gives you the basic overview of the business. And then decide if you want to take the next step. Once you decide to take the next step, Thea could really hold your hand and bringing you to the online community, and then review on yourself if this business is the one for you. So really,
Mm,
that's the first step for you to start. um, if you having like sleepless nights of how you can pay your bills, right? Looking for a financial need, looking for an answer for your financial needs, guys.
this might be the one you are looking
This
for.
is the one that you're looking for, but again, of course, you have to start and you have to commit to it. It's not like something
Mm.
money can just you know
It's not gonna be overnight. So,
Yeah, and if you're looking for like myself, we Thea and myself are working moms, working parents, but we did not stop for looking for another opportunity that can really help us to, additional income for us that we can provide more for our family. If you're wishing for providing more for family, I always say this. I said this, it's because I said yes to this business, because saying yes to this business is really saying yes to the best life. Seriously. So if you're looking for a way that you could always say yes and not say yes to life, right? If you want to say yes to travel, say yes to getting another passion or a hobby that you need to pay for, pursue another education or whatnot. But saying yes of helping your family back home, right?
Mm.
You wanted to extend your help and support your other family, but you just couldn't because what you have right now is enough for your family. Try to check this out. Try to check this business because this business are giving so much more. Only if you start and you really commit in doing this business, it's totally worth it. And lastly, if you are aiming for a freedom, that feeling of you never have to work for another 30 years or 40 years of life. So probably I'm 40 years old right now. So if you're planning to retire at 65, that's another 20 years that I'm gonna work, right? How in the world that you can enjoy your life if you're working? Well, in fact, you are only given 2 weeks for a vacation. Usually, right? That's the vacation.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks.
For-
Yeah.
Um, how can you enjoy your life with your family if you only have 2 weeks to enjoy in one year? Think of it. Is it fair? Is that fair for us? Is that fair for
Mm.
our family? I'm not saying that screw your job, don't do that. We're not saying that. You,
Mm.
you do your job. I still love my job, but at least 3 years or 5 years from now, I have that outlook. You will have that outlook that yes, oh my God, in 5 years I can retire early, and that's a liberating feeling, and that's the freedom. So if you guys are you wanted those, check this out. And the first way is really to watch our online workshop and reach out to
Yeah.
it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheers.
There.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Raz.
Okay. You say bye to your
So, yeah.
so Christina. Hi, Christina.
Hi. Hello, Christina.
Hello, please. We have Natasha from
Hi,
Spain.
Natasha. You know Natasha. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Natasha. Oh, thank you, Raster Inspiration. Thank you so much. You as well. Everyone in the community is really all inspiring. And one of the reason why we keep on this inspiring community, right?
Yeah.
Hi,
Right.
lovely ladies, Leah Rose. Hi, love. What's at
Leia.
work?
Yeah. She's my, yeah. She's in my
Huh?
team.
Oh, nice. Hello.
She's
Watching
at
what?
work.
Yeah. What floor? Hello. And she just got in. Lesa Rim. Hello. Hi.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for
Hi,
your.
Maricel. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, Raz,
Thank you so much,
for
Thea.
your time. Thank you.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. God bless you. God bless you, everyone.
And you. God bless. God bless everyone.
Bye.